Like, I am so...
Your beard is dancing now.
Huh?
Your beard is dancing now.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Seoul, South Korea. Now this is my second day here in Seoul, and to be honest, although I've explored the street food, I feel like I haven't even touched the surface to this incredibly vast cuisine. Like everywhere you look, there's just vendors set up on the side of the road. So in an effort to explore all of this culture, to discover the food, to discover flavors, to discover the culture here, I'll be eating traditional Korean street food for 24 hours. Let's go. Okay, so welcome everybody to Nandaemun Market. Now this was the market that we actually explored during the Dollar Food Challenge, but I came back here because this thing literally stretches for like miles and miles. And right now it's breakfast time for me, so right now I'm looking for a traditional Korean breakfast item called haenjeongguk, or also the nickname is a hangover cure. Yes. Do you have the haenjeongguk?
해장국.
Yeah, haenjeongguk.
You like 해장국?
Yeah, first time eating haenjeongguk. Yeah, after soju.
소주.
Yeah.
소주 먹은 뒤에 아침 해장국으로 최고대. Morning.
Yeah, it's a good morning thing. Yeah. You eat this morning?
Okay.
Yeah. Same. Oh my gosh, so getting us started off today, we have an absolute bang of a food. Haenjeongguk literally means soup to chase a hangover. It is cabbage, vegetables, and is made in an absolute beef broth. Also in this specific one, there seems to be bean sprouts, chilies, and what looks to be blood sausage. But anyway, I normally start my day off with a cup of coffee, but this seems to be a pretty good replacement. Holy energy bomb. You know, normally when you bite into a soup, you taste a little bit of the broth, you taste a little bit of the meat, but this thing literally just like surges throughout your body in a brief moment. Like, oh my gosh, you taste that like kimchi / chili broth. It's like there's a button when it hits your body and it's just like, okay, the day has begun. But just fire is like coming out of the first meal, the place that I went to, I honestly didn't know if it was a good place or not. It seemed to be popular because they had a large seating area and people were all eating and they seemed quite happy. But being somebody that's not from Seoul, I didn't really know where to go. Which is why right now, I'm going to meet up with my friend Haeju. I told Haeju what I was doing, and if you guys remember, she's a bit of like a high energy spirit. So she was like, oh my god, Bobby, you have to come with me. I'll show you the best traditional Korean food. So anyway, right now I'm going to meet up with Haeju, and let's keep this crazy day going. Haeju! What's up? I'm so excited to eat some food though.
Now.
Yes.
You're not full?
Huh?
You're not full?
No, I'm not full. So what sorts of foods are we going to eat?
Actually, maybe we will eat BBQ.
Okay.
Or we can try 5 sauce, right?
Okay.
6 sauce, right? Soy sauce.
Okay.
And this is BBQ sauce. You can try super spicy.
What? Oh, I don't know about that.
Hydrogen bomb, right?
Yeah, hydrogen bomb. So the sauce is basically, this is like 1 hotness, 2 hotness, 3 hotness, 4, 5. Yeah, Indian. Yeah. What flavor do you think?
I think we can try the first one because it's not spicy.
Not spicy.
Then another step. Yeah.
Then take the leveling up. Yeah. But I don't know about. Oh wow.
So how is it?
The meat is incredible. It honestly doesn't seem like it's been cooked very long actually. It just seems like so moist and wow. You said that this was like the least spicy sauce.
Yeah.
But I could still taste some spice on there. It's really good?
Not spicy.
Not spicy. Alright, second level.
I think that's level 1.
This is level 1.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I think there's something more there for you.
So sweet.
So sweet. Okay. Spicy bomb flavor, yeah. Oh my gosh, that just looked like it's danger right there. Oh my gosh, okay, here we go. Wow, it is just spreading. Like it started on the tongue, it moved to the top of the mouth, and it's just like literally just spreading in my mouth.
This is for Bobby. Because he likes spicy food.
Yay.
Oh, I can say anything. Oh my god.
Holy crap. Like the spice is just like... Oh, now you feel it? Yeah, you see, it's even spicy for you. My eyes are starting to water. Holy crap. I think I need milk right now. My nose. Oh my gosh.
Are you a big drinker?
Huh?
You're a big drinker? You're a good at drinker?
Drink?
Yes.
I
mean...
Yes, okay.
Korea. Korean people, when you choose another store, it's better.
Yeah.
We try.
All right, hey Ju, when you said you were gonna bring me to some traditional places, I had no idea what I was getting myself into. So what are we cooling ourselves off with here?
This is makgeol, Korean traditional alcohol.
Okay.
It's made by fermenting rice.
Ah,
You
okay.
know, fermenting is 7%.
7%.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think.
The only way I can describe it is it smells like my university. Like it just smells almost like a jungle juice.
Jungle juice.
Jungle juice.
What is jungle
You know what
juice?
jungle juice?
No, I don't know because there's no jungle juice in Korea, so I don't know anything.
Spicy food, alcohol. Boom. This is Korea.
Boom.
Oh my gosh. You know, in a lot of places, in a lot of cities, when it turns to night,
Yeah?
food starts to, you know, leave the street. People start to go home. In South Korea, this is insane. Like everywhere you look, it's just like you can feel the energy, you can feel the electricity. Take a look at what's around us here. Everybody's just sitting down eating. There's lights everywhere, there's food everywhere, there's live fish here. We're gonna look around and see what we can find. Okay, wow.
I think we will order this one or low beef.
Live octopus and raw beef, whatever you think. Yeah.
Porridge.
Okay.
Porridge.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
yeah.
What is this? Oh my gosh. It's just absolutely moving on the plate right now. Just looking at our table here, we have a food that's moving and we have a raw beef. What did you get us here?
I will take video for you.
Okay. Well, it's moving on the plate here. And it's very, oh my gosh. It's literally sticking to the plate.
Too sticky.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's literally moving through the chopsticks. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Wow. Okay, well, I mean, you can't get fresher than this, so.
Maybe it's gonna bother your tongue.
Yeah? Let's just dive into it. Oh my god. That's incredible. The first thing that you taste is, of course, the tentacles just like lanching on your tongue. But then when you actually taste the flavor, it's the freshest octopus I've ever tasted before. It's incredible. Oh!
They are attacking.
Oh wow!
Attacking.
It's coming out.
Because it's a Korean tradition.
Yes, we have to.
Yeah.
How do you say?
It's jam.
Chan.
Jam is cheer.
Jam.
Cross cheer. Jam. Amazing.
This is an interesting night, man.
And you want misty?
Yeah.
I don't know why we have to mix with eggs, so
Raw egg.
yeah, raw egg. Egg is low.
Normally I like to get my beef rare, but this is another level right here.
How is it?
That is so interesting. 1 second, I have to take a little bit more. No, that was a really cool flavor. First thing that I noticed was obviously the texture. Slimy, it's very squishy. It's something that you don't normally think of when you think of meat, but the flavor on this meat is absolutely incredible. I've never tasted more flavor on a meat before.
We sell this food, American people like this.
Wait, so if you sold this in the US, would American people?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Like it? If they like it.
To be honest, I don't think this would be allowed in the US actually.
Don't worry, bro. We're gonna eat dessert, Korean dessert. Sam Smith?
That is massive. Oh my god. What is this called?
빙수.
Alright, so on this plate we have a binsu, which is basically a mound of a base of ice, rice, and milk combined with a powder and topped with a red bean. Did I do well with that explanation? This thing's absolutely freaking massive.
Start on the bottom.
Oh,
Oh my god!
Oh no!
It's natural situation. Don't worry, be 짠.
Chan. Oh my god. You have the sticky rice cake, then you combine that with like the cooling sensation of the milk, the rice, and the ice. And then I can't even mention like the red bean. The red bean is absolutely delicious with it too.
That's true.
Absolutely destroyed
Actually,
that.
I didn't think we will finish it.
I didn't think so either.
You did it?
No,
I
because
did
the
it.
thing was up to you. Hey Ju,
Hey, Ju.
thank you so much for showing me around. That was amazing. Oh my gosh.